Well, hello everyone, I'm back. Your favorite paleontologist that is never around. I'm so sorry, I've been super busy. I'll talk about it. I'm just gonna do a get ready with me with these products that my mom got me for... Oops, okay, you're not getting to them. So I'm just gonna show you one by one. So it was a mystery, well, not a mystery box, but like a Christmas box that she got from a Spanish company called Krash Cosmetics and Krash Tools, because there is also Krash Tools. And it was in the actual box, what it came was, so these things here, and a game, and oh yeah, so it's the mystery box for Black Friday 2022, but I think you could see what it was inside the box, so never mind. So it's got black licorice lipstick, and then it's got brush soap, which I really like. I've been using it non-stop. Jelly blush, and 4 sweet and sour mini sponges, and then a palette. So the mini sponges came inside of these packages. I just opened them all, so now I can see it inside of you. But yeah, they look like little sweets, and this is what the sponges look like, dry and clean, and this is what they look like wet and dirty, because I've been using this one. And then yeah, everything comes in like super cute packaging. So this is the jelly blush packaging. Everything looks like you know, it's ready to be eaten. And then I think it's really funny that right here all the packaging says no ingerir in Spanish, which is do not swallow. It's not for human consumption in terms of food. So no food, just makeup. Yeah, really cute. Everything is really cute. And this is the palette. The palette actually came with tinfoil, like a red tinfoil, so it looked like chocolate. There was a picture of that on my Instagram. I'm actually put it on, you know, like the stories that they stay forever. I don't know what they're called, because I had them on a story, but it was me with the tinfoil just biting at it. I'm gonna put it later in the video. And the palette, yeah, inside is the same packaging, and that's the palette. That's the colors. And then it also had stickers, which look delicious, and so they're just stickers. And she also got me, this didn't come in the box, this was just a separate order that she made, but she knew I had been looking for swatch stencils, and I, you know, usually don't find them around, but I know this company now has them. I haven't tried them, and yeah, actually I'm gonna try them right now, and I'll show you swatches of the palette, so bear with me. Okay, so completely clean arm. I don't have anything, not even moisturizer, so I'm just gonna go swatch for them. Actually, I just realized that only one of the swatch stencils has more than is it 6, 2, 4, 6 shadows, so I can only do 6 shadows, and the palette has 10. But anyway, so first we're gonna do one of the marble shades, the marble cake, and let's do that one here. Yeah, this one looks a lot like my skin color. It's just shimmery now. I don't even know if you can see them. So I'm just gonna swatch 6, and then I'm gonna move down. Now I'm gonna go for, no, yeah, let's do hazelnut frosting, which is the brown glitter, and let's swatch the one here. I don't know if you're supposed to swatch glitters like this, but we're doing it. And I don't even know if you can see anything, because I can't see myself, so there you go. Maybe you're seeing nothing. That's the hazelnut frosting. Then pumpkin cupcake. That's a matte. Yeah, no, we need more than one swatch to fill up this. That's pumpkin cake. And this is how my fingers look like right now. The next one is matcha, which is the other glitter. These are really pretty. as you can see. So I'm just gonna swatch this once and then move the stencil down, and we'll swatch the other 4, and that way we'll have the 10. So that's the matcha, and I still have one finger clean. Do not quote me on that. So I'm gonna use the mocha, which is another matte, because I do not know, like I'm not trained on this. I can only do the dinosaur swatches. So that's mocha, and the last one I'm gonna do, I just clean myself on my pants. The last one I'm gonna do is the red velvet, which is one of the shimmers. Ooh, kind of pinky. Okay, this one swatches much better. The mattes, they feel a bit dry. They're fine on the eyes. Like I've already used them, and it doesn't take you long to create a look. So that's the first 6. And now we're gonna move to the last 4. So the next one I have is banana bread, which is the yellow I have on the inner corner under the eye. They're very soft, like really, really soft mattes, but they feel a bit dry. The next one is Death by Chocolate, which is, I would say, a dark gray. I wouldn't call this black. That's how it swatches. I don't know, maybe I'd rather swatches without stencils. Is it Jacqueline Try, I think, is the one. She always says it on Instagram, without the stencils, please. Now, Moran. I used to work on a bakery. I don't know if I've ever said that. I used to work on a bakery in Ireland, and that was a lot of fun. That's Moran. And the last one I have is another marble, which is Raspberry Pie. This one is pretty. I haven't used the marbles yet, and now I'm just mixing them all. That's my problem with the marbles. Like, they look so pretty when you buy them, and then it's just a mess after you use them, because this is how they look like right now, and they look so good before. Okay, so this is all the swatches. I made a bit of a mess. I think it's a really pretty color story. I like it. You can't really see the first one, the marble cake. You can't really see that one on my skin, but I think that will do a good inner corner, even a highlight, if I need to. I don't have enough highlighters. Yeah. Okay, so this is the palette, and I'm just gonna do and show you how I did this look. So I'll see you back there. Okay, so I'm going to start using this palette, Sugar Bomb, and it's like having chocolate in your hand. There's a picture of me. Actually, no, it's my stories. So I'll put the picture right wherever I have a space. And yeah, okay, so it looks like this inside. It's got 2 glitters, and then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, 1 shimmer, 2 shimmers actually, and then 2 marble shades. So I'm just gonna start with Mocha. Okay, the base in my eyes is all. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use this one that I was using already, one of the very small sponges, just to tap off and prepare the base. Okay, so Mocha, and I'm just gonna put it along the crease. I think this base might be too sticky. Actually, this brush, I'm not a fan of it. It's pretty old, and this is scratching my eyes. So I'm gonna get another brush. I bought these ones from Essence. Is it Essence? Yeah. I bought these ones from Essence, and they're like super pretty. There's Scar from The Lion King. I think they're very pretty, but they just look so horrible at the bottom. Just good. Off, no polish, no, you know, make it at least a little bit pretty. I know they're pretty cheap, but come on. Essence. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this shade all over my crease. Okay, so now this is done. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to use the Death by Chocolate, the black. It's like a very dark gray shade, and I'm gonna use that to deepen up. I think I'm just gonna do a very simple thing. I want to use the glitters because I haven't used them yet, and I'm not a fan of glitters. But I bought some glitters from Death and Candy Custom Creations. They're obviously not like, you know, I think I might have gone too far with the black. But yeah, I bought some of the glitters and I've been using them. I've been enjoying them. So I'm just going to try to use more glitters. If I have a palette with it, I'll try to use them. See if I actually enjoy them too. So I'm just gonna deepen up the outer corner and then take it from there. So how are you all, guys? Like, I haven't posted for very long because I've been in California for Christmas and the first half of January, and then we've been back for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks tomorrow. No, 2 weeks on Thursday. And I just haven't been able to do anything because, you know, jet lag. And I have a 3-year-old who does not understand how to work with jet lag. So I have a lot of videos planned. I couldn't record anything in California because I just did not have a place to do it. The setting was horrible. I bought, I actually filmed one video, but I never posted it because I hated the sound, I hated the lighting, and I hated everything else. I have bought a mirror in, what is it called? See, this is me being from Europe and only seeing these things once a year. What's it called? The big retail with a lot of makeup. Not Sephora, the other one. I do not remember the name. And now that's going to bother me. Ulta. Yeah, I bought a big, like not big, it was like, you know, I don't know, like a letter size mirror with LED lighting and a support for the phone, but I just didn't like it. It didn't like it, so I returned it. And yeah, I never filmed anything else over there. I did post on Instagram very often, like pretty much every day, but not as continuous as here. Okay, so that's how it looks like. I like this, I like the pigmentation of it. I was really not expecting this palette because I had brought, I'm just using the same brush, just a tiny bit of the Dead by Chocolate. I had brought a lot of makeup from the US, which I'm going to have probably 2 videos about it because I think I'm going to do one video on the makeup I ordered myself and then another video on the makeup I received, so maybe 3 videos. Another video on the makeup I received from friends, and then another video maybe on the like TJ Maxx and Marshall finds, because I did a lot of that because I never get to do that, and I like hunting for makeup in those places, and I did find a few things that I had never tried before and I'm pretty excited about. I think I've tried pretty much everything except a couple of things. And yeah, I got here and I had this palette waiting and I was like, great, so now I have to try this one too. My mom always tries to find things that I haven't tried before. So yeah, this is that's how she got to this brand that I had never tried. Okay, so now that's done. I think I might do a tiny bit of the brown, but anyway, I'm gonna put some glitter glue, and I'll be back right now. While the glitter glue dries, I'm gonna put some of this jelly blush that came in the box. So this is in Pomelo Papi, and I already have some of the Rare Beauty liquid blush on Enjoy, and I'm just gonna put some of this on top because this really, I tried it the first time I tried this palette, which is on my Instagram, and it doesn't have that much of pigmentation, so I'm just gonna show you. Like, it's a squishy texture. I have two blushes or highlighters from Profusion from the Jurassic World collection. I'll show that on the video from the things I bought in the US, and I just don't like them at all. This one I think is much better because it doesn't take away the base. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't take the base underneath, but still I don't think it has that much of pigmentation. So I use some of the liquid one from Rare Beauty, and then I'm just gonna tap this one on top, and because it's shimmery, hopefully it'll look like a highlighter. Let's see. And I probably make a mess now because that's what I always do. I don't know, I think it's gonna feel sticky on my skin, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm basically putting it like a highlighter on top of the liquid blush. I do have some powder under my eyes, and I already did some blush, some bronzer. Well, I think it looks pretty, but it's too dark for me for a highlighter. Ooh, it dries fast. So yeah, as I said, I'm making a mess. But yeah, this one is a mess now because it dried really, really fast. So maybe if I use the sponge, maybe I should have used the sponge from the start, just to give it a bit of humidity. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna look good. I might get, yes, I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna take a tiny bit more and try to fix this. So, tiny bit more on my finger. And now I'm gonna grab it with my sponge. And I'm gonna put it on my skin. Oh, I think I might fix it. But you can really see the shadow of it, so it's too dark for me to have as a highlighter. But I don't think it's going to work as a blush either because it's very shimmery. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, I'm sorry, the last few things I said were deleted, so I'm just gonna say it again. So now I'm going to use this matcha and this hazelnut frosting, the two glitters, and I'm gonna use them on the inner corner, or like the lid, the mobile lid on my eye. So I already, as you can see, I already used the green, and you missed my reaction because it was deleted, but my reaction was like, wow, I usually hate glitters, but I really like this one. Very, very fine glitter. I'm just gonna get a bit more so I can show you. Very, got too much. So very, very fine glitter. The brown one seems to be coarser, I think it is. Oh no, I think they feel the same. Super, super soft. and I think they're going to work very good. Okay, so I did the green in the inner part of the lid, and I'm going to do the brown right in the center. I hope for it not to be too black, and I think it's working. So I'm going to do the center towards the outside, the outer part of the lid. And I'm going to mix them a bit in the center where they meet. So I'm just using my fingers. I did put some glitter glue by NYX, but I was just thinking before the whole thing deleted, I was just thinking about using the jelly blush that this box had in. So I'm just gonna bring it a bit towards the crease and the outside. I think I might be going too far. I didn't put any glue there. But look, I didn't put any glue and it's actually sticking. Not great, but it's sticking. So what does it look like? I think I like it. I might extend the green one a bit as well. Let's see. You probably can't see anything because my fat fingers are in the way. I might actually go and get that silicone applicator because look how pretty. Well, I was gonna do a neutral look, as you can see. I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, so this is where we are at, and I'm digging it really hard. So at the end, I mix a tiny bit of the green and the brown, and then like just tap it on top of the brown as a second layer, just to make the transition a little bit more homogeneous. And I think I really like it. I might have gone too far with the glitter, but I'm loving it. I'm completely loving it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an inner corner, like a matte inner corner, and I'm gonna use this, what's it called, banana bread. I'm gonna use this banana bread, and I'm just gonna do the inner corner and like the inner lower lash. So yeah, it's been pretty busy, like holiday season and after holidays, and I'm looking forward to come back to my normal routine. I will be knowing about the grant I told you about a few months ago. I will be knowing within the next 2 weeks, because I think it'll be the 14th of February. Yay! So I either have a good Valentine's Day or a very, very bad Valentine's Day. I'm keeping my hopes low because there is a lot of people applying for those grants. I think last year it was like, this call was submitted last year. I think it was like close to 9,000 proposals. There is going to be only like 400 accepted. So, you know, aside of having a really good science base, you also have to be lucky. So, fingers crossed, but I'm not counting on that. Well, I'm really liking this. I'm just going to do some... Do you have anything else to try? No. I'm going to do... Well, there was a black lipstick. Yeah, okay. So I might do the black lipstick. I might do some tiny bit of liner, or I might just use this. I don't think this one is black enough. So I might do some liquid black liner and some mascara. I'm not going to do lashes. And yeah, might do the black lipstick and I'll be back. Okay, so this is the final look. I think I really like these glitters now. when I usually hate them. And here is everything I used. I'm going to start keeping a track of what I use, because I find that I always forget to add stuff on Instagram. I'm also going to do the brushes. Yeah, so overall, I really like this palette. I'm glad my mom got it for me. Maybe not the color story I would have gone for, but yeah, neutral, but the glitters really make it stand up, so I don't think I did a very neutral look. Yeah, the lipstick, I'm so sorry. I like more the other black lipstick I have from Juvia's Place, which is in Dudo, and then this one smells like licorice, because it's black licorice lipstick, and to me it smells like licorice, and I just don't like it. I don't like that smell. It's like a very sweet licorice. So yeah, I think I will be able to wear it. I don't know, let's see. Maybe within 5 minutes I need to take it out. But yeah, just the licorice, I don't like it. And then it's dried. It's completely dried now. I only put it like 2 minutes ago. It's not really completely transfer proof. Well, maybe I'm not being very good with it, because I did have some lip balm. I don't know. Maybe I do like it. I had to do 2 coats though. When usually with the Juvia's Place I only have 1 coat and it's super comfortable to wear. This one feels a little bit sticky. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the jelly blush. I do not like this. I have to figure out either how to use it or to use it for something else, because as blush is not going to work for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the ones from Profusion either, so maybe it's just me. I just don't know how to use them. This one, though, it didn't look like it took my foundation away, which the ones from Profusion do. So, but just, I don't know, it looks weird. It looks like a line there. That shouldn't be. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy my mom got me this. So I will keep posting more steadily from now. So if you want to subscribe and follow me, then perfect. If you want to follow me on Instagram, then also great. We're a bigger family there. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.